The warrior's role is one of protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle, we must also protect the interests of the Forsaken.
Your renown as a warrior grows, adventurer. Now it is time to pit yourself against your peers and see where you stand. There is an island off the coast of the Barrens, south of Ratchet. It is called Frey Island, and it is a place where warriors meet. Meet and fight. Speak with the chief warrior of Frey Island, Clannock MacLeod. If he finds you worthy, then Clannock will lead you further down the warrior's path. To reach Frey Island, search for the sandbar shallows along the Merchant Coast.
Hello, warrior. It's good to see you made it to Frey Island. I hope you find it to your liking. If you want to learn from me, then you must first pass the affray. It is a challenge we on Frey Island like to offer rising warriors who think they're tough, and if you can pass this test, then I'll know you are. To begin, walk into the middle of that crowd yonder and step on the grate. That'll tell Twiggy Flathead you're ready, and he'll send challengers against you. Beat all the challengers, and he'll call out Big Will, kill Big Will, and return to me in the time we allow. See you later.
Not enough rage. Isn't ready yet. Need a target. I don't have a target. I suppose so.
If you want to learn from me, then you must first pass the affray. It is a challenge we on Frey Island like to offer rising warriors who think they're tough, and if you can pass this test, then I'll know you are. To begin, walk into the middle of that crowd yonder and step on the grate. That'll tell Twiggy Flathead you're ready, and he'll send challengers against you. Beat all the challengers, and he'll call out Big Will, kill Big Will, and return to me in the time we allow.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Appreciated. Need more rage. Power to the Forsaken.
Well done, adventurer. Past the affray, you are a worthy warrior, and I'm honored to teach you. Now that you've learned your berserker's stance, you'll want a nice weapon to use it with. Talk to Bathra, the Wind Watcher, a troll hermit who lives between the Alterac Mountains and the Western Plaguelands. He is a skilled weapon maker and a powerful shaman. To find Bathra, go to the river that flows along Terran Mill's eastern flank. Follow it north. Bathra is camped near ruins that rest along the river's eastern bank.
Long ago, a dwarf came to this land. His name was Hemet, and he wished to hunt great beasts. His skills with the rifle were uncanny, and we spent many days hunting together. Even the enmity between our peoples was forgotten. When he left Desolus for Stranglethorn, I vowed to one day welcome him back so that we may hunt again. Now is that time. Take this coat of horn to Hemet. He will know it is from me. You will find him in Stranglethorn, north of the Grumgold base camp.
The harlot, the swine, Kanata still lives, her family healthy and prospering while I suffer. Forsaken indeed. My family is gone, taken by the plague. Our estate also forfeit, looted and burned during the war. And after all that, her and her lousy children had the audacity to steal the only precious belongings I had left. I don't care about the things they stole anymore. What I want now are their heads. Kill them for me. Go to the Dabbery farmstead in Arathi, northeast of Refuge Point. Be silent and pay attention, adventurer. I was sent to this position in order to survey the town of Hillsbrad. My mission is one of reconnaissance. It is imperative that you send word to High Executor Darthalia in Tarren Mill at once. Let her know that I, Deathstalker Lesh, send the following message. The raven's cry from the west doth beckon. Follow the road to the east and pay close attention to the signs. Now hurry! Off you go to Tarren Mill, and with urgency, I might add.
What now?
The raven's cry from the west doth beckon? Superb news! Hillsbrad is ripe for attack. We can carry out our plan of destruction now. Very Mathras will be pleased. Stand at attention while addressing me, adventurer. I am under direct command of Varimathras. We are to quell the human infestation until our apothecaries can develop the new plague. Our information leads us to believe that the town of Hillsbrad is vulnerable to attack. Your first assignment is aimed at disrupting their food supply and infrastructure. Travel west. Raid the northernmost farms of Hillsbrad Fields. Make sure that the landowners, Farmer Ray and Farmer Getz, are executed as well.
Forsaken. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Most excellent. Apothecary Renfell has my utmost respect. I am anxious to study his work. Another wretched day in Tarren Mill. All of this clean air puts me in such a foul mood, adventurer. The sooner we can plague the humans here, the better. I've been conducting intense studies on possible killing agents to use in my concoctions, but I haven't the time to collect them all. If you want to make yourself of use, procure the following items for me. 10 grey bear tongues and the very rare and hard to find creeper ichor. You'll find both bears and creepers just outside of Tarren Mill. Oh, adventurer. The flowers are blooming in Hillsbrad and the air is so fresh and brisk. I can't help but to wallow in the misery of it all. I look out my grimy window and long for the day when our new plague brings this world the death it deserves. As much as I would love to sit and brood all day, my duty to the Dark Lady calls. Help me, would you? My research leads me to believe I can make the most splendid death brew with the blood of a mountain lion. Bring some to me and we'll have a little fun.
Remember, Mage
Another day, another elixir to be made. If it were up to me, I'd just let the pathetic humans and Scourge fight it out. They seem bent on killing each other as is. Alas, our Dark Lady wants to help speed up the process a tad, so why not pass these morbid days by spreading a little death and disease across the land? Here's the plan, adventurer. You go out to Nethander Stead, south of Tarren Mill, and east of the river and south shore. Collect for me 6 mud snout blossoms from the field for my next elixir.
Me and some other warriors were sent by the war chief to retrieve an object from Durnhold and to investigate this so-called Syndicate. We went to Durnhold to take a look around, but we were taken by surprise by a large number of the humans. We fought bravely, but their sheer numbers were enough to defeat us. They took a few of us captive, but I was able to escape. Durnhold is just southeast of here, across the river. Drool and Togathar are being held there. You must go and rescue them.
I need to get closer. Isn't ready yet. Not enough range. Can't do that yet. Isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet. Out of range.
Who you be? See ya later. Okie dokie.
I'm out of range. Isn't ready yet.
Get away from here, adventurer, or they'll put you in chains as well. Dabu. Mock me while I am unable to defend myself, bound to this ball of iron?
One of the humans has the key to this infernal contraption. Eston, I think they said his name was.
For the Horde.
isn't ready yet.
I am forsaken.
Excellent, adventurer. At this rate, the Syndicate pest will be rid from the land in no time.
So the humans thought to turn our warriors into slaves, did they? We'll show them. It would seem that they have taken Goldir, our leader, to another location. We must find him and rescue him, but we currently have no clue where he is. When we have a lead, I will be sure to tell you, adventurer. At last we begin to hear word and rumor, find evidence of Goldir's whereabouts. The humans have been moving him around, but we are narrowing down our search and focusing on the large Syndicate camp just north of here. Go there, adventurer, and bring back whatever information you can get your hands on.
I'm listening.
These specimens are perfect. Well, adventurer, you have managed to bring me the slightest hint of joy on yet another miserable day. Your efforts are appreciated.
It will take but a moment for me to mix these components into what I have deemed an elixir of suffering. There we go. Ah, nothing brightens a gloomy day in these miserable foothills like bringing a little suffering into the world. Let us see if our little potion has achieved its desired effect. Give my assistant Umpi a taste of what the Dark Lady has planned for both humans and Scourge alike.
Beware the living. Speak quickly.
Superb collecting, adventure. Ah, nothing like the smell of fresh blood in the foothills. Now we'll mix in a touch of this and a little of that and let the real fun begin. What I have created with this blood, I like to call an elixir of pain. If my calculations are correct, this concoction could be the start of something very beautiful for Lady Sylvanas. But what we need is a test. Take this elixir out to the northern farm in Hillsbrad Fields to the southwest. Let's see how Farmer Ray's little dog Stanley likes this treat.
Goodbye.
Ah, the horrible reek of mudsnout blossoms. At least those filthy gnolls are good for something. Just when I thought another day was going to pass devoid of any joy, you brought me those marvelous mud snout blossoms. First, I will mix them down into a fine composite. We'll then need Master Apothecary Farinell in the Undercity to apply his colloid of decay to it, and then we'll be ready for some good fun indeed. Here, take this mud snout composite and run it off to Master Farinell at once, adventurer.
I'm listening. Farewell.
Apothecary Addons sent you. Why didn't you say so? Despite his gloomy disposition, Apothecary Addons is one of our most dedicated and skilled members. The good chap sends mud snout composite. I know what our friend in Hillsbrad is up to now, and I like the way he thinks. The Dark Lady would be most impressed with the progress he is making toward the new plague.
A mud snout composite. Absolutely brilliant! Why didn't I think of that? Let me contribute my colloid of decay to this devilish brew. In order to activate the contaminating agents in this mud snout mixture, Leiden is going to need a strong troll's blood potion, as well as some dagger spine scales and torn fin eyes from the southern coast of Hillsbrad. He'll know what to do once you've gathered him all the reagents. And my, how anxious I am to hear how his experiment goes. As you can see, adventurer, we're up to some very interesting experiments at the Royal Apothecary Society. As the master here, it is my job to oversee the most ambitious of our alchemical attempts. So much work and so little time. You look well-traveled for an adventurer. Perhaps you can aid me. I'm in need of a rare substance. It's foul material. It comes from a rare species of bats only found in the muckhole known as Razorfen Crowl. Bring to me the guano from the Crowl bats so we can begin our work. Can I show you what I have for sale? Who says that the undead don't know anything about cooking? Take my secret recipe for turtle bisque, for example. I've known folks that would come back from the dead just to enjoy a bowl. Speaking of which, I haven't been able to make any lately. I used to head over to Lake Lordomere myself to hunt snapjaws, the nasty things, but I can't pull myself away from my work here. If you bring me some turtle meat from the snapjaws and soothing spices, I'll show you how it's done. What now? Beware the living. Isn't ready yet.
I need to get closer. I can't carry anymore.
What is it? The excitement of this experiment has me feeling giddy. You have been such a great help, adventurer. Together we will spread death and disease to this land.
This new elixir is finally ready to be tested. But why let a perfectly good, highly contagious plague go to waste on a mere frog or dog? Let's have us some true fun in the name of Lady Sylvanas. Head down to Dungarroch. You know the barracks where those filthy little dwarves skitter about. Steal me a keg of their Shindigger stout. Once I have that keg, you and I will have quite the party, adventurer.
What is it?
At ease, adventurer. I see you have returned from battle. My sources tell me you performed well on the Hillsbrad front. Word of the attack on the northern farms has the townsfolk panicked. Most excellent. Our Deathstalkers report peasants fleeing to the fields in southern Hillsbrad. The fools think they can hide in the orchards and escape their doom. Prove them wrong, adventurer. Return to Hillsbrad fields and seek out the cowering peasants. Lay waste to them in the name of our Dark Lady. Dismissed.
I hear you were enlisted by Darthalia to wage war on the humans of Hillsbrad. So jealous I am. While you're off having all the fun, slaying humans, pillaging the town, terrorizing innocent people, I'm stuck standing guard here in Taran Mill. Perhaps you'll take pity on an old death guard like myself. You see, I am collecting human skulls, and you will be fighting humans for quite some time. Over the course of your long battle, bring me 30 skulls, and I will make it worth your while. High Executor Darthalia sent me to keep watch of Dungarroch from a distance. I'd set up camp just out of sight, but when morning came and I had to boil water, I left to gather firewood. When I returned to camp, I discovered my gear was missing. Apparently some dwarven scouts from Dungarroch had passed by and made off with it. I need my sword. If you can get it back for me, I would be so grateful. So many dwarves there, ... It will be quite difficult to find the dirty little thief who stole it. Master Helcula was almost complete with his transformation into a lich when a human lynch mob discovered his ritual lair in the hills and brutally killed him. To make matters worse, they buried his corpse in the South Shore Cemetery. Such disregard for the Great Wizard is unacceptable. As his apprentice, I shall see to it that the rains of vengeance fall upon the town of South Shore. We will need Helcula's rod first. Yeti overtook his ritual lair. Undoubtedly, one of the beasts has it.
I'm listening.
My soothing turtle bisque will keep you warm on a cold night, if you care about that kind of thing.
Dark Lady, watch over you. I'm out of range.
Oh, injured and dying and confronted with the enemy. No doubt you'll kill me anyway, but if you bring me some South Shore stout, your kind does drink, don't they? I'll tell you what you want to know. You need something? Given my impending death, I think I can safely say that this is the sweetest tasting thing ever. Here, take this. It won't do me any good when I'm dead. We'll get on with it.
Not ready yet. Target something first. Too far away. Isn't ready yet. You can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
What do you need?
Finally, we know where Goldir is being held. The camp in question is not too far from here, and hopefully they will not be as well prepared as they were when they captured us the first time.
From what I can tell of the documents you procured, Goldir is being held in a large Syndicate base to the north, most likely in the Alterac Mountains. He has been held captive far too long and must be freed.
Weaklings, all of them. You, adventurer, what are you looking at? Think you're something special, huh? Why not prove it? The Hammerfall outpost in Arathi's under attack. Unless we send them help soon, their demise is imminent. But before you go rushing off, you may want to test your skills first. Northeast of Stromgard in Arathi is an ogre mound inhabited by the Boulder Fist tribe. When you can handle the ogres and enforcers there, then report to Drum Fell in Hammerfall. You found it, most excellent adventurer. Here, take the Rod of Helcula. You will need it. Helcula fashioned 3 ceremonial pyres as part of his most powerful spell. The Flame of Azel and the Flame of Veraz lie within the foothill caverns. The Flame of Uzel lies in a cave above the caverns, further north in the mountains. The Rod of Helcula must be charged from each of the 3 flames. Once the ritual is complete, drive the rod into Helcula's grave in Southshore, the heavily guarded human town to the south. Vengeance shall be ours.
Isn't ready. Can't do that yet. Isn't ready yet. Not enough rage. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. Isn't ready yet. Ready yet. Isn't ready yet.
I am forsaken.
The grip of death is tightening around the town of Hillsbrad. The battle goes well. The humans of Hillsbrad have been putting up unexpected resistance. The problem appears to be that the townsfolk are being armed by the local blacksmith. We need to shut down all supply lines. Your mission will be to execute Blacksmith Varrington. Slay his apprentices as well. While there, bring back a shipment of iron from their stockpile. The supplies will come in handy when we are done with the conquering of Hillsbrad and begin razing South Shore.
Enough rage. I can't do that. Isn't ready yet.
What is it? Goodbye.
Mission accomplished, adventurer, and carried out quite skillfully, I might add. The town of Hillsbrad is in disarray, and we believe it will soon fall. We must, however, persist in our ruthlessness until the human scum are wiped from the foothills for eternity. Despite their overwhelming losses, the humans rally around their leadership and keep fighting. We must eliminate their leader, Magistrate Burnside, as well as the town council. Destroy their revered political document as well, the Hillsbrad Proclamation. And while you're at it, steal the town registry.
I came to Terran Mill to research, but now must resolve a crisis. You see, 4 Forsaken fled the Undercity a few months ago. They turned their backs on their brethren. But what's worse, they stole from the Dark Lady. These thieves broke into a secure vault and stole 4 artifacts, items our apothecaries required in certain studies. Sylvanas would have these artifacts returned. The thieves fled the Undercity to Dalaran, and those wizards quarantined them in the Lordamere internment camp. A notable talent of the wizards of Dalaran is their familiarity with elementals, powerful creatures from other dimensions. The wizards use magical tokens as a means to control these elementals. Magus Voidglare would like some of these tokens to study. Enter the territories of the Dalaran wizards west of Hillsbrad and gather the tokens. You might find the tokens on any citizen of Dalaran, but I suggest hunting at the internment camp. It's safer than Dalaran itself.
Not enough. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. It's not ready yet. ready yet.
What now? Trust no one.
News of your glories in Hillsbrad traveled fast. You have done well, adventurer. The Hillsbrad town registry indicates that the Azure Lode mine is under Alliance control. Furthermore, the mine is a prime source of iron ore for the Alliance armories. Even though we've struck a decisive blow to the town of Hillsbrad, the Alliance still supports and protects the Azure Lode mine fervently. The mine lies due south of Hillsbrad. Go there and slay the foreman, a human by the name of Bonds. Kill his miners as well. That should send a clear message to the Alliance.
Speak quickly. You have done a great service for the Forsaken, adventurer. These artifacts have been sorely missed, and it is good to hear that Keegan and the other betrayers have found justice. The wizards of Dalaran constructed a vast magical dome around the heart of their city. Some believe it was for protection from the violence of these times, while others say they merely wanted solitude to study and plot. I don't care what the reason was. I do care that the ruined outskirts of their city, outside the dome, may hide valuable magical treasures. But the area is patrolled by the wizards and their elemental slaves. So hunt them and return when their numbers are sufficiently reduced.
Hello?
These will do nicely. Although it looks like their magic is faded, it would be best if the Magus's initial experiments were on inert specimens such as these. Thank you, adventurer. The Magus will be busy studying those stone tokens you gathered, but I know he'll eventually want examples of their counterpart, bracers of binding. These are set around the wrists of actual elementals and bind them into the mage's service. Hunt elementals in the ruins of Dalaran and gather their bracers of earth binding, and the Magus will be pleased.
Too far away. Isn't ready yet.
What is it?
You found them. I trust the elementals from which you removed these bracers were amenable? Death has not only stopped my heart, but robbed me of my comedic timing, it seems. Well, thank you, adventurer. You serve the Magus and hence the Dark Lady. Well. Very good. Those ruins should now be safe enough to search if one is careful. Thank you, adventurer.
I am forsaken.
Precious skulls, so beautiful. I owe you as promised, adventurer.
Embrace the shadow.
I haven't got all day.
You are quite the bounty hunter, adventurer. Well done. The Dark Lady will be pleased when she learns that she has a new mine from which she can arm her soldiers. Dwarves aiding the humans? Damn those filthy little beasts. We shall test the strength of the so-called Alliance. We'll see how anxious those little ankle bashers are to help the humans once they feel our wrath. We know exactly where their stronghold is in this territory. They have established a barracks in southeastern Hillsbrad along Thoradin's wall called Dun Garak. The final mission of this battle is to lay siege on Dun Garak, adventurer. Captain Ironhill, their leader, must die.
Beware, our enemies abound.
That better be good.
Finally, now we are ready for action. Next door, the Death Guards are holding a few captured farmers hostage. High Executor Darthalia suspected one of the military strategists from Stormwind to be hiding out amongst them. Apparently, the military chap was found dead in the Plague Lands last night. Darthalia, always looking out for me, decided the prisoners would be left to my disposal. I think it's time we threw those farmers a party. Sounds like a grand old time. Place this tainted keg on the rug in their room. Plagued brew for all.
What is it?
You found it. Ah, I feel so complete with my precious sword back in my hand. Many thanks to you.
Enemy is abound.
Your actions on the battlefield are worthy of the highest praise. Because you fought with such valor and perseverance in the Battle of Hillsbrad, I have written this commendation, extolling your heroics in combat for the High Command to recognize. Take this sealed commendation to Varimathras in the Undercity. Go with pride, adventurer.
Beware, our enemies abound.
So, you think you're strong enough to help Hammerfall? So be it. Tallow either sent you to that ogre mound in the hopes that you would kill yourself, or he thinks you're strong enough to aid us. Either way, you're here now, and I am in need of more soldiers in our fight against the constant attacks. If you plan on staying in Hammerfall, then get some rest and come speak to me again when you're ready. There's no shortage of fighting to be had. The Witherbark Trolls and Boulderfist Ogres of Arathi are working together to rid us from this land, but we shall not meet our fates at their or anyone else's hand. We will slay them and show them that we too have a home here. The Trolls turned their backs to us. The Ogres would use us for food and bedding if we allowed them to. These things shall not be. We start our attack on the Witherbark Trolls to the south of here. Slay them in droves, and only return when their camps run thick with blood.
Where would you like to fly to?
It is still clear to me, like yesterday. So many years without hope, with wood and steel to bind me to this terrible place. Then finally, there was the war chief, Doomhammer in his midnight plate, his warhammer held high. It was too terrible that the blow of a coward would strike down our greatest hero. From behind, he charged on his horse, and then his lance ran him through. I fell to my knees. What hope was there? What hope is there?
Relax. Okie dokie. be seeing ya. Later. See ya later. Later.
yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Ability isn't ready yet. Target.
How you doing, man? Be seeing ya. See ya later. Okie dokie. See ya later. Later. Okie dokie. Be seeing ya. Okie dokie.
What? Greetings, adventurer. I am Dr. Gregory Victor, head trauma surgeon of Horde Trauma.
Our time will come.
Loktar! What is this? Polished bone. What use have I for polished bone? Will a trinket restore the Horde to its glory? Torgon sent you, didn't he? Pah! Why he feels some mercy towards me I would not understand. Mercy was denied me when I was not allowed to die with my war chief in battle. A cruel blow fate has dealt me. The signs of war are upon your garments, and sweat drips from your brow. Good, very good indeed. Your strength is evident, adventurer. Now to see how you fare against a real enemy.
The Boulder Fists have a lair to the southwest of here towards the Dwarven Bridge, and if I'm not mistaken, the Maulers and Magi there shall present to you a greater challenge. They have done so to us thus far. Slay as many as you can, and come to me in body when you are successful, or come to me in spirit when you fail. I shall give praise to your tenacity in battle either way.
Hey there. See ya later. Be seeing ya. Later. Who you be? Okie dokie. Be seeing ya. Later. See ya later. Be seeing ya, Elomon. See ya later.
Blood and thunder!
At least it is something interesting you bring to me this time. A strange power it emits.
This power. Is this the power of the... This power. Is this the power of the shamans that Torgen tried to show me? I must say it is interesting. Tell Torgen that he has convinced me, for the time being. I will listen to what he has to say.
Go forth to victory!
What you want? Later.
You are as strong as a Kodo, and your lust for battle does your people proud. The head of the beast is ready to be taken off. With great force, adventurer. You have shown every sign that you are able to help us with this final mighty blow. The leaders of these attacks have made their lair within the ruins of Stromgard, a glaring symbol of human frailty. Find and slay those Boulder Fist lords and their lackey shaman who would try and drive us from these lands.
What now?
You stand before me as a figure of vengeance, and I bow down before you in thanks. With that cow's death, and knowing that their seed will no longer spread over the face of Azeroth, I can put my energy into something more lucrative. I hope you looted their farmstead after you finished them off.
Embrace the shadow.
How will this benefit me? Don't waste my time. think you can match the might of a dreadlord?
What is it? Beware, our enemies abound.
I need to get closer. isn't ready yet. Not yet. Reality isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not yet. I can't do that yet. Reality isn't ready yet.
Go forth to victory. What do you need?
Thank you, adventurer. I led the expedition from Durotar under the war chief's orders, but as you can see, our plans went somewhat awry. They have held me captive here in this town, forcing me to work, hauling burdens, digging. What I have suffered is unimportant, however. There is important information you must deliver to whomever is leading our group now.
A day or two ago, I was visited by the leader of the Syndicate. His name was Aladin Peranolda, and styled himself Lord of this land. He confided in me his plans to take the orcs that stood against him as slaves, just as his father and his mentor, the despised Blackmore, had planned. More important was that he brought his mistress, a wisp of a girl named Elisa. Around her neck was the pendant the war chief desires. Now go. I will make my own way, after I have settled my business here.
Strength.
Speak quickly.
Productive work you do, adventurer. With Baron Vardis dead, the number of Syndicate leaders grows smaller. Their resistance and irritation will be short-lived.
I'm listening. Remember, patience, discipline. Dark Lady watch over you.
The nerve of those overbearing humans will show them that the orcs shall never submit to their will. This will now be our mission, in addition to recovering the trinket the war chief desires. It would seem that by accomplishing one, we will also accomplish the other.
It is clear that Peranolda must be killed, his foulness removed from the world. His manor lies a ways to the north of here,
on the shores of Lordamere Lake. Do your duty, adventurer. Then retrieve the pendant that the war chief desires and return here.
I can teach you the finer points of skeletal horse riding, provided you have enough gold to cover the lesson.
Trust no one.
On behalf of the Royal Apothecary Society, I am pleased to offer you the finest steeds available for the Forsaken. These beasts have endured trials and tribulations, as we all have, and now they too have emerged stronger and more resilient than mere mortal flesh would have had them destined to be. Please inspect them for yourself and see. Embrace the shadow.
Hey there, cutie. You looking for a ride to Gromgol? I hear it gets mighty steamy down in those jungles. Maybe I could join you for a short vacation. Show you a real jungle cat.
What be on your mind? Spirits be with you, man.
Thromka, adventurer! Your arrival at Gromgol is timely indeed. As commander of the War Chief's base camp here in the jungle, I am bound by honor to ensure the safety of all members of the Horde. Our mission to provide a safe chain of supply to Stonard is being hampered by some of the local inhabitants. I am putting you in charge of thinning out the raptor population outside of Gromgol. Once you have made significant progress, report back to me for reassignment.
How you doing, man? See ya later. Be seeing ya. See ya later.
closer. Isn't it yet? I can't do that. Ability isn't yet.
Great to meet you.
Ah, this horn belongs to a Tauren, Rune Wildmane. He and I had a good time hunting the beasts of Desolus. So Rune is inviting me back, is he? We're neck deep in the jungle right now, but thank you, adventurer. Perhaps my next expedition will take me back to Desolus, the land of the centaurs.
What's...
Master Nesingwary has a big hunt ahead of him. I find helping him prepare for a day in the jungle is much more relaxing than helping him ready for combat, although I do miss some of those glorious moments on the battlefield. Welcome to Stranglethorn! Perhaps you're not aware of this, but that dwarf over there is the one and only Hemet Nesingwary, renowned war hero of the Alliance and master big game hunter. He's not one for welcoming strangers into his camp, but you look like you've seen quite a bit of action in your day, adventurer. Being a veteran of many battles himself, Master Nesingwary has a soft spot for fellow heroes. Go and speak with him. Perhaps he can give you some hunting pointers. Jolly nice to make your acquaintance, adventurer. Haven't seen an adventurer around these parts for some time. I situated myself with this expedition for one purpose, to hunt a great and elusive beast. Seeing that you're a hero of sorts, I am willing to let you take part in the hunt, but you must first prove yourself. I shall teach the ways of raptor killing to you. Ajek will train you with tiger hunting, and Sir Erlgadin is a master of panther tracking. Prove your skill, and I'll let you in on the big hunt. So, you think your hunting skills are in tip-top shape? I can put them to the test in a jiffy. Head out into that jungle and kill 10 Stranglethorn raptors. We'll see just how much of a big game hunter you are. And no, I won't tell you where you can find them. Locating the beasts is half the challenge.
Isn't it?
Nicely done, old chap! Now let's step up the challenge and see if you're up to it. Venture into the jungle and bag yourself 10 of those bloody lash-tail raptors. Let's see what you've got! Now that's how you get a trophy or two over the old hearth. Nice killing, adventurer. Let's see how you handle this next challenge. There is a cagey breed of raptor out there. We call them jungle stalkers. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds you've been trying your luck at. Kill 10 jungle stalkers, and I'll tip you off to the best hunting yet.
Who you be? Okie dokie. Later. Be seeing ya. later.
Your duty was performed with honor, adventurer. When we first arrived in this jungle, we did not intend to wage war on the local tribes. Our mission to supply Stonard is of the highest priority. But complications have arisen. A local band of ogres has occupied the Mija ruins to the southeast of Gromgol. Despite warnings, they continue to ambush our supply caravans. I am putting you in charge of dealing with these uncooperative ogres. Travel to the ruins and attempt to drive them from the area. At the very least, it will send a firm message. Well done. You have served the war chief with honor.
Ho ho! We have ourselves a true raptor slayer. Nicely done, old chap. Because you proved yourself to be such a go-getter in the jungle, let me tell you about a ferocious raptor that even I have failed to kill. Ajek here calls this wily raptor Tethys. If you want to prove yourself a true master, kill Tethys and bring me his talon. It would be a feat that no other big game hunter has accomplished.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
What can I do for you?
Master Adventurer the Raptor Slayer has a nice ring to it, eh?
When I was but a young girl, my father trained me in the art of tiger hunting. You'll find the young felines much easier to track and slay. For this reason, we'll start you out easy. One can often find young tigers near the expedition camp. Test your tracking skills and see if you can hunt some of the beasts down. Nicely done, Adventurer. You are ready to move on. You are learning, Adventurer. Let us test your skills with the mature cats now. Kill 10 Stranglethorn tigers this time out. Impressed, Adventurer. You are progressing quite well. Now I'm going to up the stakes on you and truly test your skill. Prove to me you can kill 10 Elder Stranglethorn tigers. If you can do that, you will be ready for your final challenge before I declare you a Master Tiger Hunter in Master Nesingwary's presence. Elder Stranglethorn tigers are not only the most difficult to find, they are also the fiercest to defeat. Most impressive. I believe you are almost ready. Here is the final challenge that I will put forth. We've been tracking an elusive tiger for weeks. We call the beast Sindal. See if you can do what no person has done before. Hunt down and kill Sindal. Bring me her paw as proof of your accomplishment. Tracking her down will be no easy task. Can I help you? Most impressive, I do say. You are a true master tiger hunter adventurer.
If you want to be a part of the hunt with this crack group Hemet has assembled, you're going to need to prove yourself an able panther hunter. We'll start you out easy. Don't you worry. Let's see you kill 10 young panthers to start. Tracking them down is only half the challenge. Off to a good start, adventurer. Now you're ready to turn it up a notch. If you want to prove yourself worthy of socializing with the likes of these big game hunters, you'll need to prove that you can kill 10 panthers. Those big boys are tougher. They're not as easy as the young ones you were killing earlier. Perfectly executed, adventurer. Now the hard part. A true panther hunter can show skill by dropping Shadowmaw panthers, the deadliest in Stranglethorn. Prove to us that you can slay 10 of these beasts. If you think they are hard to track, wait until you attempt to slay one. You've done well, adventurer. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers. A panther by the name of Bagthera has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great Bagthera. Bring me the fang of Bagthera, and you'll have earned my respect. Need help?
So the great Pagthera is dead. Cheers to you, adventurer. You are a mighty adventurer indeed.
Adventurer, you are a hunter worthy of our company. From the battlefields of Lordaeron to the deepest jungle, I have rarely witnessed such prowess with weaponry as you have demonstrated. You have killed the ferocious Sindal, the elusive Bagthera, and the treacherous Tethys. But the true prize is the head of King Bangalash. That white tiger is the reason I am here. I've had my sights on him for quite some time now. Kill King Bangalash and your hunting prowess is proven to be second to none.
Our expeditionary force was sent at Varimathras's behest to survey Lower Azeroth. While out scouting, I noticed a human infiltrator spying on Beggar's Haunt. Before I could apprehend him, some of our orcish brethren captured him and took him to Stonard, their stronghold in Swamp of Sorrows. I want to help our orcish allies. They did not see our camp here, but nonetheless, I want to lend a hand, work with Faustan here to develop a truth serum for our friend in Stonard.
Zeradus was just telling me about the nosy little infiltrator before you arrived. Quite a problem indeed. The last thing we need is a busybody sniffing around Beggar's Haunt. I am sure the orcs of Stonard would be quite anxious to hear what our friend has to say. Seeing that they are our allies, we must help them to get any information they can from the human. Work with me, adventurer, and we will deliver a truth serum to Stonard. For the Horde. Did I get that right?
I have just the right serum in mind. It will deal with the truth in precisely the way the truth should be dealt with. For this concoction, I will need several Shadow Panther hearts from the swamp. I also require the enchanted fungus off of the Maya Lord who resides there. I'm sure one as able as you, adventurer, can persuade him to part with some. Now the hard part will be locating a Deep Strider tumor from far off Desolus. Very rarely the giants there become ill and a tumor forms. Now, off you go.
Where would you like to fly to?
Well, I can see that you have a little skill at making potions. Whether you're worthy to be my student remains to be seen, however. I have a job for you. Impress me.
May your blades never dull.
Your will is not strong enough to manipulate the forces we control, adventurer.
The Badlands is harsh, and lies close to the Alliance-held land of Loch Modan, so communication between Stonard and the Badlands outpost of Kargath is often cut. Prove yourself, adventurer. Travel to the Badlands and speak with Nika Bloodscar, head scout of the Kargath outpost. Speak with her, and then send her report back to me.
Strength and honor. There's a high demand for the succulent taste of crawler meat among my customers, especially the meat from the monstrous crawlers. If you plan on heading to the coast, then I could easily make it worth your while to bring me back some of their legs to have transported back to Orgrimmar. The coast is to the east from here, and you should have no problem finding the creatures scurrying along the beaches and under the sea. I'm working on getting some supplies together for our outpost near the beach to the east. Tokar does what he can, but between shifts of guard duty and cooking for his soldiers, there's not much time left in the day. They do enjoy cooking up some sawtooth meat when they can, but I haven't had time to get them another shipment. Would you mind helping them out? The young sawtooths aren't as tasty as the older ones, so stay clear of those. Give them a year or two to get to full size.
Strength and honor.
Ah, wonderful. Fresh meat for the fire tonight. Thank you, adventurer. You've helped make the coming nights more tolerable. The fire burns bright and our stomachs will be full. It's a pleasant surprise to have you bring us a shipment. Dar's not the most attractive orc anyone's laid eyes upon, but at least his attitude reeks far less than his smell. With the threat of murlocs along the coast, we're stationed out here to protect, or warn if the force is too large, of any coming threats to Stonard. It doesn't give us much time for relaxation, and we could use some more help if you're able. The Sawtooth Snapper's claws make for fine weapons when properly prepared. Bring me some of their claws and I'll see you're rewarded with one of our weapons, and thanks for the fresh meat and the good company. Strength and honor! Ah, this should be perfect. I can't wait to taste these after they are prepared perfectly over an open fire. You should take a sample of it with you on your travels. It truly is delicious. Are you here for training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time? Blood and thunder. Glad to see you're alive and well, adventurer. These claws should make do nicely. The more weapons we have at the ready for attacks against us, the better off we'll be. I'll get started on your weapon as soon as possible. It will only take a short time. I've become quite adept and quick at their production. While I begin work on your weapon, why don't you talk to Qatar? He mentioned needing help with patrols along the beach, and I'd rather see you keep your wits and weapons prepared instead of getting drunk with some of the other louses I share this camp with. Be silent a moment, adventurer. Even over the dull roar of the sea, you can still hear those disgusting gurgles from the fishmen. I have no love for the sea, nor any creature I've seen come from its depths. It is a powerful but blind mistress, callous and brutal. It would bring me great pleasure to slay the fishmen by the hundreds if it were within my power. But I garner some pleasure from watching their deaths at the hands of any who do the Horde's will. Which brings us to you, adventurer. How many can you slay? Would you test yourself against their most powerful kind? Go with honor.
Too far away. Isn't ready yet. Need rage. Ready yet. Isn't ready yet.
The sea seems vast and relentless, but you have stained her with the blood of her own spawn. The fishmen know pain. Their stupidity will force them to refortify their ranks from the devastation you've caused, and that is good. Let their gurgling screams overshadow the sea's roar long into the night. I shall smile every time I hear one of them silenced. Return to me if you wish to slay more of the fishmen. I will gladly reward you again. Before you take rest, speak to Tokar again. While you were gone, I believe he finished a few weapons. For your help here, he would offer one of them to you. You would do well to test its strength against the fishmen when you are ready, but only to please me further.
Go forth to victory.
Adventurer. You've returned. Good. I've finished crafting more weapons for our fight against the Murlocs. For bringing us the fresh sawtooth meat, and for bringing a small smile to Qatar's face, I offer one of them to you.
Yo! Why you would want to leave these sunny shores and crystal blue waters, I have no idea. It's like paradise down here. But don't tell my brother Zeppeta that. He's bitter enough already about getting stuck up there in Tirisfal all day long. This Zeppelin here drops off at Orgrimmar, so you shouldn't have to worry about having to listen to him whine. But if you are in Tirisfal anytime soon, heed my warning, and don't get him started. Talk to... Slip a little coin into the boss's hand and look what it gets you. I love my job. Though, if I could find a way to get that little firecracker snurk reassigned to this port, well, I can't imagine it any better. But I'm betting that you aren't here about my business practices. You're looking for the Zeppelin to Undercity, am I right? Well, that's great, because it docks right here behind me. Oh, and hey, if you see Snurk, put a good word in for me, would you?
Yeah, what do you want? Glad I could help.
Time is money, friend!
Not sure it's a prosperous proposition to be paying so much money to protect the Gieselton caravan. Cork and Rigger only make 1 gold piece a week, but as long as they keep paying for my Kodos, I can care less how they run their business. Bibley thinks he's the only goblin in Desolus who knows how to make money. Well, the only caravan brave enough to travel these parts relies on me. Ever since I learned how to rejuvenate and control aged and dying Kodos with my Kodo combobulator, the caravan owner Cork, Rigger, and I entered a partnership. Take the combobulator and use it on any ancient, aged, or dying Kodos. It will jolt the beast into a tamed Kodo and force it to follow you. Once you have a Kodo tamed, bring it back to me.
Splendid, adventurer. And just in time, too. From what Zraidus tells me, the infiltrator has recovered from his wounds and is ready to be questioned by the orcs. Give me but a moment to prepare the poise. I mean, prepare the truth serum.
Everything is proceeding according to plan, adventurer. I want you to give this truth serum to Deathstalker Zraidus. Everything is proceeding according to plan, adventurer. I want you to give this truth serum to Deathstalker Zraidus, and he'll show you how to administer it properly. Ha ha!
Speak quickly. I knew old Faustin would come up with something good. You were a tremendous help, no doubt. Now let's get down to business, shall we? We need to operate with a certain amount of discretion. After all, it's not like you're going to waltz in there and convince the fool to drink Faustin's concoction here, right? But if there's one thing those humans cannot deny, it's the booze. I'll take Faustin's serum and mix it into this ale. I guarantee the poor sap will show no reluctance when it comes to chug-a-lugging a brew. Make haste to Stonard in the Swamp of Sorrows, adventurer, and keep our little mission nice and quiet.
Can I help you?
A drink for me? How kind. It's been days since they've allowed me to drink. Let me drink this down and then I'll tell you what I've learned.
You come get the voodoo. Stay away from the voodoo. How you doing, man? Be seeing ya. You be careful, man.
The head of the beast is ready to be taken off. With great force, adventurer. You have shown every sign that you are able to help us with this final mighty blow. The leaders of these attacks have made their lair within the ruins of Stromgarde, a glaring symbol of human frailty. Find and slay those Boulder Fist lords and their lackey shaman who would try and drive us from these lands.
You serve my husband well, adventurer, but he does not know why Hammerfall is under attack. Or Keller, Mugthal's pawn in Stromgarde, has an intense hatred for my husband, and wishes nothing more than my husband's death for defeating him years ago. My auguries tell me that Orkalar has laid a trap for my husband, so I have hidden signs of the ogre's presence from him. My husband will rush off foolishly if he learns of the ogre's whereabouts, and I would ask for your help in slaying the creature.
What is it?
Good day, Doctor. You will be tested on your ability to triage patients accordingly this afternoon. Should you pass your examination, you will join the prestigious ranks of Horde Trauma. Now pay attention. The critically injured must be tended to first. After the criticals come the badly injured. The injured should be tended to last. You must save 15 patients to pass this exam. You will fail should 6 of your patients die in triage. Triage bandages will be supplied. Good luck, Doctor.
Dr. Adventurer, welcome to Horde Trauma.
What you want? Okie dokie. Be seeing ya. See ya later. later. Okie dokie. Be seeing ya.